Morning, good morning. Happy Thursday. Great to be here. Hey y'all. What's happening? Today I'm gonna come in and do an arm workout. I have been getting a lot of questions about how to tone the arms, how to get rid of that back arm flag hang wobbly thing underneath. So we're gonna do an arm workout. You can either do it with weights. Morning, Fern, what's going on? You can either do it with weights or without weights. And if you use weights, you can do anything from a 1 pound weight to whatever your weight max is. I'm only gonna use 8 pound weights for some of these workouts, and I'm gonna use my 1 pound weights too. So let's get started. We're gonna do forearm extensions, and it's a chest extension. So it is raising from your, oh my God, my head is just cloud today. So from your thigh, raising both arms up and back down, raising both arms up. If you're able to extend all the way, you're going to extend to here, and then you're going to extend up. And it's not fully up, it's just right in front of you, okay? And then we're going to do a bent over row. We're going to do some spider curls. We're going to do some wrist curls to help those wrists get strong. A hammer curl extension, a tricep kickback, and then we're going to do some halos for a bonus. I actually added in that tricep kickback too. So those two are going to be the bonuses. Okay, so hey Jen, great to see you here. Good morning. How's the snow out there? Could not believe that snow picture. So let's get started, you guys. I'm going to take a sip of my coffee, and we are getting after this arm workout, okay? Morning, Shelly. What is happening? Okay, ladies, here we go. Let's get warmed up. We're gonna be doing our arms today. A little bit change up on our warm up. We're gonna put the pull behind our head. Our arms are about, I don't know, thumb width away from our shoulders. And soft athletic stance, soft knees, chin up, chest up, shoulders back, and pinch those shoulder blades. This is gonna help open up your thoracic region, okay? So we're gonna press back with our rear end like it's a deadlift. Head and neck stay level. You're looking at the wall in front of you. Squeeze the glutes on the way up. Press back. Come on back up and squeeze those glutes. Pull the pelvic floor in. Many things to think about, right, when we're doing this to really get the benefit of what's happening. Squeeze those shoulder blades. Zip that core up, pull the pelvic floor in, squeeze the glutes when you're coming up, make it a glute exercise too. Warm up those big muscles. 8, 9, 10. So a lot of women, 2 more, feel like when they lift weights, they're gonna get really bulky. It really just tends to tone up women. Men, it produces mass, and women, it kind of elongates and tones you. So don't be worried about getting too bulky. Okay, we're gonna touch our toes, arms out to the side. We're gonna go down and touch to the outside of the foot. If you can't go all the way to the floor, touch to the outside of the knee. Hips are still facing forward, core is engaged. Press back and up. Press back. It almost looks like my head is cut off. I'm so tech challenged at time, people. Woo! So, how do we build muscle mass? How do we lose fat on the arms? It's one of those things, right? Some people have really thin arms. Some people have a little chunk around there. And so how do you lose that chunk? That is repetitions done right. So as many as you can do, but they need to be done right. Really solid moves. Your core needs to be engaged. You never want to flail when you're doing them. We're almost there. 5, 4, 3. My count's off again. 2. Actually, we're gonna do 1 more. Here we go. 1. And so repetitions when you're doing these. If you're trying to build muscle, they're slow, deliberate moves. It's a 6 count. So 2 count up to the move, 2 count hold, 2 count down from the move. So dynamic flexion and extension when you're doing that. Let's do some squat reaches, okay? So Feet are hip width apart, toes are facing forward, everything is pulled up and in. Zip that rib cage, pull the pelvic floor in, as though there's a string attached to your belly button from the inside and it's pulling your belly button out your back, okay? Squeeze it tight, knees stay behind the toes, and we're squatting and reaching through that oblique region. Pull it up. This also engages that myofascial diagonal back strap, which is part of your core, your back obliques. Gets it really warmed up. Really reach to the side. Feel that pull and stretch all through the shoulders, through the core. Make sure you breathe in. Your breath is your power. And we're gonna get 2 more. 1, and we're gonna do an open palm twist. Squat, open palm twist, look to the back, and press through that glute, squeeze that butt muscle. Turn around, everything's pulling tight. Oblique back work. Legs, glutes, calves. And here we go, 4 more. 1, 2, 3, press 4. Okay, you guys, jumping jacks. Let's get that heart rate up, okay? Here we go, or step jacks. So step jacks, really solid, super solid. Arms are straight, engaged, shoulders aren't up in your ears. Where you're jumping, whoo! Another crazy hair day for me. Sorry guys, I don't like to get up and do my hair for these. Hope you don't mind. It's a crazy mess. Not about putting makeup on. This is about sweating. Hair doesn't need to be done. Makeup doesn't need to be on. We're sweating. And here we go. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's warm up the arms, okay? Here we go, guys. Monkey pumps. Make sure you're cognizant of that shoulder. Your shoulder blades are pinched together. I'm going to turn around so you can see they're pinched. Up. Pinch those shoulder blades. Keep them tight. And while you're doing that, don't splay open that rib cage. Keep it pulled in. These are full butt kickers. When I first started doing these, I thought I was going to pass out. They were so hard for me. 9, 10, deliberate moves. 2 more. 1, and last 1, 2. Shake it out. Okay, so arm extensions. With this one, because I have a little shoulder soreness today, I'm going to use my 1 pound weights. I'm putting 2 in each hand, so 2 pounds. Hands are facing forward. Whenever you're using weights, the knees are always bent. You do not want to hurt your back, okay? Hands directly in front of your thighs. In that athletic stance, chin up, chest up. Shoulders are relaxed and down. And when you're lifting these weights, you still want those shoulders relaxed. You don't want them lifted up in your ears. So here we go. Press, press, back down. Press, back down. Nice and slow, deliberate moves. My shoulders are popping. And down. Just getting some air out. Press. Up. Keep that core locked up. And slowly down. Up. Up. Slowly down. That's it. Just nice and slow. Deliberate moves. We're trying to release some of the movement that's in our arms. It's jiggling, and firm them up. This is also great for the armpits, all around the armpits. We're only doing 12. We're almost there. Nice, slow down. Remember, for those of you that can't go all the way up, you're just doing this move and then back down, okay? This move and back down. 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Okay, we're gonna do some bent over rows. So I'm gonna grab my 8-pound weights. You can also do this with a ball, or just wrist weights, or nothing at all, okay? So you're in a bent over position as though you're doing a deadlift, okay? So soft knees, shoulder width apart, athletic stance, so you get out of the way if someone's coming at you, right? Bend over, butt pushes back, head stays level with the neck, keep the chin up, and we're pressing, squeeze, up and down, nice and slow. 3, 4, that's it, guys. 5, press through those shoulder blades. 6, this is triceps, shoulders, biceps. 7, keep the chin up. 8, don't look down. 9, 3 more. 10, make sure you do not straighten out those arms and lock them up. And last one, best one, squeeze and down. Okay, next exercise, spider curls. So these are in a sumo squat. Feet are at 45-degree angle. They're out past your shoulders, quite wide. This is a deep squat for those that can do it, or a partial sumo squat for those that cannot get down low. So you're gonna stay positioned in that squat and spider curls, up and down. 2, 3, 4, press through those heels, pull in that core. 5, 6, 7, 8, 4 more, 9, 10, 2 more, 1, 2. Press through those heels and come on back up, okay? So the next thing we're gonna do are wrist curls. I'm gonna use the 1-pound weights again, okay? So 1-pound weights. These arms are slightly flexed. Your hands, palms are facing up. You're just rolling your hands up, then back down. And really exaggerated, okay? We wanna get some strength and flexibility back in those wrists. I know mine get really tight and sore. It's hard to do push-ups sometimes because my wrists hurt. So these really make a difference. Sometimes even hard for me to pop up on my surfboard or even hold it because my wrists have arthritis in them. So this really helps with the pain and the strength in them. I don't know if you can see, but my arms are shaking from it. I need to do these more often. These should really be done for me every day, just to really strengthen that forearm and wrist. 8, 9, last one, 10, and now we're gonna go side to side. So I'm gonna turn around, hands are facing forward, and we're just going side to side. So it's lifting, try to see if I can show you how. So side to side, okay? Side to side. So pinch your elbows in, and out, and in. Out, and in. So wrists are up at elbow level, and it's just your wrists moving. 7, 8, press through. 9, 10, 2 more. 1, and last one. Keep that wrist up. 2, you can see mine are trying to drop because they're tired. Okay. So that means I should have probably just used the 1 pound weights. When you're feeling like it's tired and stuff's dropping, I was using too much weight. So I'm going back to my 8 pound weights. You can use the 1 pound weights or nothing at all. So this is a hammer curl extension. So feet are shoulder width apart, knees are bent. If you can't bring your arms up over your shoulders, you do not need to do it. You can just do the hammer curl. Hands are facing forward and you're curling up and extending up and back down. If you cannot extend up, you can try and extend out and back down, okay? If not, just come into this extension and back down, or I mean the curl and back down. Really breathe through these, super tight, use your arms, slow, deliberate moves. You know, I'm about using body weight all the time, but I've been getting asked a lot about lifting weights for us. So that's why I'm coming in and doing some weights today. They are an absolute must for bone growth and really to help really strengthen the bones so you don't get a lot of calcium deposits as you get older. Osteoporosis. I know my sisters have it. I'm very lucky that my calcium is really good. I think it's due to lifting weights every now and again. I lift weights once a week. 2 more. And up, make sure that core is zipped. Weights in the heels. Last one. Oh. Okay. Here we go, y'all. This is our 2 bonus exercises. So tricep kickbacks. And again, you can use weights or no weights. We're gonna do the tricep kickback. And use my 8 pound weights. You are in a slightly bent over position. It's like the hammer curl. Your hands are up, core is tucked in, you're pressing back, squeeze the tricep. Don't straighten out the arm all the way. Focus on the tricep. 3, 4, push back. 5, squeeze. This is so good for that underarm hang. 7, 8, chin up, chest up, core is locked. 10, 2 more. 1, 2. By the way, you guys, you can do these things with bands as well. So, you know, putting the band behind your arm and doing this, or behind here and doing this, just pressing up. It's really another great way to get this part, your triceps, triceps, traps, deltoids, you name it. This is awesome for it. So thumbs are facing down and it's just on the palm of your hands and you're creating pressure. Elbows are soft. You'll see the same benefit as that tricep kickback with that one. Okay, halos. Y'all know what halos are. Here we go, peeps. Up with your weight or not, and soft knees. We're circling around the head like we have a halo. 2, on the top. 3, pull the core in. 4, these are the best for bra area, back fat. Whew, be surprised how you get sore from these guys. And this one doesn't really have a modification up top here. I'm gonna see, I think you can do it around your waist as opposed to up high, and you have to pass the ball. My brain is turning right now. 2 more. 1, 2, switch sides. Okay, here we go. Back around, the other way. This ball is rolling on my hair and not making it much better. It's gonna be a big fuzzball on top. You'll notice that the weight switches from hand to hand. You'll have the weights in one hand at any given time from side to side. 8, 9, 10, 2 more, 11, 12. Okay, let's see. For this one, for people with shoulder issues, I think you're gonna have to do around your body, okay? It's not gonna give you the same workout as coming up above your head, but you're still getting that rotation and individual weight on each arm, and it's working your back. Good job. Here we go. Send some love to that. Around the back, and you're having to move your body. So it's very proprioceptive. Switch the other way. This side's jealous. We gotta get them both. Woo! Arms are tired. Okay, we did 3 bonuses. Maybe 4, huh? 3, 4. I lost count again. We got 2 more. 1, and last one, 2. Whew. That's it. Smash ball. Okay, arm workout. Get after it. Get rid of that back fat on the arm, that wiggle. You guys can do this. This is mostly from not lifting weights. This is from lifting my body weight and doing a lot of monkey pumps. Hey, Jacqueline, what's going on? Who else is in here? A bunch of people. You guys have a wonderful day. Let me know what you want to see. I'm loving doing these workouts with you every morning. It really keeps me accountable and solid with my workout. So thank you. I appreciate you being here and wanting me to continue on. Have a great day, guys.